coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
0-33.
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's the first time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Ziggy Ansah, in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback.
Yeah, hold on.
He's going to put him on the ground.
Luck gives to his running back Gore. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, can you hear me through the YouTube?
The original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. And this offense,
you should be able to hear me talking through YouTube too.
And he wants to be a guy with limitless carries. Frank Gore gets better and better with each carry.
Test
really
1, test 2, test. Yeah. It's pretty slick.
One receiver left is Hilton.
Yeah, I just got this.
Now some movement before the snap.
Hello?
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Offense. Still 3rd down.
Yeah, you hung up on me.
Here on 3rd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. 3rd and long, it's locked. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
I'm learning some different things on it. Yeah, I know. I just seen that. I doubt that I'm getting into something like that.
Slipped right by him. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Lions will take over. And now we get our first look at a guy who's been around the block a time or two. He will not be rattled today.
And that changes things for a defensive coordinator, because normally when you get the young guys, you get the rookies, you throw all the exotic blitzes at them and looks they haven't seen. But this guy, he's seen it all.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Yeah. So this game's not very far along, and he's already found the end zone once, and now he started this drive with another big gain, another 1st down run.
Yeah, I seen a commercial for it.
What do I do in
this
situation?
Ever since I got this, I get emails from
and try and slow him down and make him beat me another way,
telling me all about all the new stuff.
If I don't, he ends up having a monster game.
Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I hadn't had one in a long, long
offensive starting
time.
unit for the Detroit Lions, and one big target they have at tight end is Eric Ebron.
And they are ready for him to fulfill his promise, because he was drafted to be a game breaker. Big target, guy who could block at the line of scrimmage, but really get downfield and make plays against defenders. Overmatch them. They haven't seen enough of that yet. They want to come to the front in 2016.
Yeah, I hadn't actually bought a Madden game in a long time.
And he rifles one incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And now it's 3rd down. And now a look at the defense for the Colts.
Vontae Davis is one of the strongest cornerbacks in the league. Equally adept at playing the run and the pass.
The Last of Us. It's like zombies or some kind of crazy sickness kind of thing.
And the offense looks to pick up the
And then
first
I
here
got
on third after that
Battlefront.
incompletion. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing is Stafford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, I played
repeatedly
FIFA
earlier in the week in our meetings. We
before
need
I
some
left,
plays from our defense here on the road early.
2012 or something.
And don't think they were
And it was pretty
all
slick.
week long pointing
It was
out to their
it was hard
defense
though.
that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And now
The newest one,
Indianapolis set to
17.
take the field. And last drive, 3 and out.
Yeah.
Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in
Yeah,
the hands of
Brandon.
their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step
know.
up here? We'll see.
Yeah, when because I didn't know who to, I didn't know who to reach out to and say hey. So I'm like, hey Brandon, check me out on YouTube. What are you doing right now? So he signed up.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first.
And then I shot a. I was talking to Jason last week. I said, hey, what are you doing right now?
We'll come back to
Sign into YouTube and
after this.
check this out.
It's crazy how like tragic though. You know what I mean?
This
Yeah, it's
presentation
like
of the
crazy.
NFL on EA Sports
The
is brought
whole-
to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
The whole presentation
Back with
of it
Charles
is kinda
Davis, I'm
crazy.
Brandon Gordon. The Colts in possession of the football
Like
to
the way
begin
they-
quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first
No,
down.
I haven't played one of those yet. But you know, you have to be a PlayStation Plus member for PS4.
And Luck hands this one
So,
off to Gore.
which
And
I'm
a little
whatever,
pushes
it
way
doesn't
forward
matter.
here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the
With
carry.
PS3, I never did it because you could play on.
That's exactly what you want on a first down run.
Yeah, you can do it for
Pick up
free on
5 yards,
PS3.
bring up
So it's like,
second
why
and
would I do
5.
it?
The
But I always
defensive
saw in the
line, though,
commercials
they gotta
about,
figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning.
you know,
at the
you're
point of
missing out
attack.
if you're not a member because you can get all these free games.
2nd and 5.
So I was like, oh, well, whatever. But yeah, so now that I am a member, I'll probably be buying games here and there
It's
to
complete.
get the
It's
games from
Eli
them.
Hilton. And he gets us
Yeah.
all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner.
Yeah.
Toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. And into the red zone now. And Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points. So you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football,
Right.
no big mistakes. Make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
So 2nd
Well,
and 10
there's
here.
a new one coming out. They got the PS4 Slim
Gore back there as the lone setback.
that comes out next.
2nd
That
and
comes
10,
out next
Luck
month.
again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne
Well, I don't know
Allen,
if it's the
intended
virtual
receiver,
reality one
and
or
it's
not. It's
third
just like
down.
half the size.
It's a tried and true formula,
Like
and
the
I don't think it'll
actual-
change for as
the
long as
actual
we play
console is
football.
half the
If someone's
size.
trying to throw the ball,
But
and you
it
can
does
put
the
pressure
same
on them
thing.
and
I
make
mean,
it
they
tough,
added a couple
that's
different
only gonna
things
help
here
your
and there,
defense.
but
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it
it's
before
not
taking the hit,
gigantic
but
by any means.
incomplete.
I don't know why you need
Looking
it.
for someone to throw
Why you
to.
need something different.
It's a touchdown if he holds
Because the
on.
new one's not
Instead,
even
it's
coming out
4th
until,
down.
I think they said,
After all the preparation,
sometime in
all the practice,
2017?
a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just
So it's like,
unable to
whatever.
complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Singletary's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing.
No, that's already out.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that
like
field
$60
goal
or
gets them
something.
their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging
you got 30 games
drive,
on
you're in
it.
the wrong line of work. But in his defense,
The
this
same
has been a
controller and
stifling defense
shit.
so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
Yeah, I mean, Super Nintendo had some cool games on it,
We get a glance at the Colts defense as they work their way back on the field. They had the interception last time, led to a field goal.
First one's pretty slick. And, you know, they get a list of the games they got on it. There's some pretty cool games on it.
The only thing would have been better a touchdown. Now that
like they didn't do some of the ones I'm surprised they didn't do.
Not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about
they
the
didn't do
28-yard line. Give him a couple on the
Contra.
carry there, second
They
and 8.
didn't do.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes
they
the
didn't do
playbook
that
a little bit
one.
now
They
for the guy
didn't
calling
do.
plays. Second and 8. Now he's got to
They did one of the Mike Tyson punch out, but not the good one. Yeah, so it's like I don't know who was involved in actually picking the games, but they didn't do all the good.
On second down, here's Stafford. Incomplete.
Right, not the main thing. So, but you know, that's still pretty cool, and it's not a bad price. Like I think it's like $60 or $70.
And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of, I saw that and like, okay, I'm going to try this out. Oh my God, yeah, it's pretty cool.
And that's going to bring up the
I am far
down.
from tech savvy, but it's actually still pretty easy.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Play clock winding down. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards.
Yeah, it's working.
Delay of game, offense.
Yeah, we went golfing.
Fourth down, here's Sam Martin.
Yeah, we went
to
golfing
kick it
2
away.
weeks ago or so ago.
T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts.
Not bad. It was good times. Me, Brandon, Matt, and Robert went.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Yeah, he likes to go in there and get like little
most of them wanted
like
with
his
a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal,
crap.
they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal. There goes Frank Gore. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Indy. And even 80 yards. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already
nothing. What do you got going on today? Anything? Do you work tomorrow?
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
Out of the gun. Love. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
You did what since September 15th?
In there to get him for a loss of 5.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Fun. Oh, that's awesome.
And now it's 2nd and goal. On the
and then you mowed the lawn yesterday or today?
A few times here today. This run's not going to go anywhere. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let.
Yeah, I watched some of it. I was flipping between that and the Western game.
For a Colts touchdown. Philip Dorsett from 6 yards away. And
like,
the Colts are going to jump
like,
back in front.
50-something to 10 or something. 45 to 9. 45 to 9, I think is what it was. 45 to 10.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
Yeah.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple days that year.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Andre Roberts now to return it.
Yeah, like
and he'll
2
take
weeks,
this
I
across
think.
the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, well,
so here come
they're no
the
good
Lions
this year,
now.
so it shouldn't
And
be
a tight
too bad
game
of a
after
game.
punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if you probably didn't see yesterday, but like everybody played. All 100 and I'll just say 110 guys. Everybody got on. Everybody that could get on the field got on the field yesterday.
He creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same.
There were some running backs that were some big running backs. Like there was this one, I think it was a tight end. He was huge, like fat huge. No, well, he caught a touchdown pass. He was quite limber at his movement, so it was kind of funny. But oh my God, there's no way he would have played if it would have been a close game by any means.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Oh, it was so funny.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1.
They're horrible.
Of the season. We'll be back.
I can't believe State lost to BYU.
Oh, I know, right? They're like 2-4 this year.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Yeah, State is they're just horrible right now. And you know, it's going to happen every 4 or 5 years or so.
So many teams want to throw the ball
I mean,
in this situation
your
nowadays,
recruiting just happens to not be good one time here or there or whatever. But they are horrible. They are just absolutely horrible.
Stafford on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football,
you know,
and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Well, you know what's awesome is, our defense is really fast. They're really fast.
And he's going to get this down
near
the 20-yard
that
line.
is sweet.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Time to step aside. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
He's either a sophomore or a junior.
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now Riddick. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
They have
a
handful of good seasons in a row.
Game can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the
people
game
just
is
think
going.
they're just the shit all of a sudden.
Series of 1-yard gains running the ball. If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Here's Stafford. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
They talk about
Marvin Jones, his first touchdown as a Detroit Lion. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. And for QB Matt Stafford, touchdown pass #1 of the season here in 2016.
And while he may no longer have his top receiver, I think that Matthew Stafford burns for the opportunity to show people he can move the ball around, get it to different guys, and still have big numbers. And now he's looking to add victories to that total as well.
And that makes it 14-10.
Good for you. You've woken up out of the nightmare that was green and white.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
So, I mean, it's only 7:30. What do you got planned for tonight?
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's vital. Get back out on the field.
It's that time of the season again already, huh?
What they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up the score last time. What adjustments do we need to make?
I'm just saying, I remember all this conversation before when they were coming in to change that shit.
What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
when you
back to the line now.
when you live in an apartment building, that's what happens.
On first down. And fights him off. Now a hit and lock. Lost the football. It's out. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
I was thinking about, I really want to buy a new
Oh.
A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second.
Baller?
Here's Luck now on second down. And
but then you're responsible.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Now it's third down. One receiver left is Hilton.
How's the car running?
And he's got his man Hilton.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Indianapolis.
It's only like 200 yards or something.
46 yards. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're
I don't know. I'm not
against a letdown.
regular stuff, really, I guess. Nothing.
From right up here in the booth.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
I've been hanging out with this girl lately.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I was making her wait.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
But
conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Oh, isn't that?
Oh, hey, the debate's on tonight, too.
What's on?
The debate.
Oh, yeah.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem there's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Got to get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Because I figured either one that gets elected is going to get a destiny. That's horrible.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. The reception made over the middle. This is Bolden. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So that means they're down to one remaining.
Yeah, but I don't know if I like
halftime.
Pence, so he seems like he's an alright guy.
Yeah, Pence is good.
Interesting.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
Other than that, same old, same old.
Talk to Brand?
Well, I was texting with him earlier today.
Boy, it's another boomer.
So he's there.
Nice job
obviously not paying attention to his phone.
On the return.
Oh, no, I think
possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime.
No, but that's okay. He's still on it.
The field. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it
well, then I had asked him, I said, isn't this phone the phone that's been starting on fire?
throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Now they'll be looking to add to their
Yeah,
lead
it
here
was no.
in the second quarter.
He said, no, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's the other one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him
I mean,
a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Well,
How does that even end?
One receiver
who
left is
knows?
Hilton.
That's an electrical engineering problem, or like,
Second and 10, luck again. Caught on the right side by Dorsett.
well, you know, they don't. Not all of them are doing it. They only had an issue with like a handful of them. Well, with a handful, like a million or whatever, a couple 100,000 or whatever. But still, there was still an issue. Like, what the hell are you thinking? Like, how do you send that out to the public and have them buy it?
We'll see what they come up with here on
What
this
is
next
what is the problem? Like, I
Still in
don't.
search of the first down after their last completion.
Yeah, I don't get that. I got. No, I was
Pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there that gives them a new set of downs. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. We'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our
ATMs, you can go to an ATM.
Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA.
And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show was buttoned
We have to
through.
extrapolate for
And
that.
we are moving on
Make sure
and
we have
ready to
enough.
go for the
Oh
third
yeah,
quarter.
cash on hand.
Fielded about a yard deep.
So do you have enough cash on hand for
With the new
tomorrow?
rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
Oh right.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Well, it was kind of nice out, right? Out there.
Like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing
Yeah, I mean, the sun was shining, it was blue. I mean, it's fall time, so you know it's going to be a little chilly. But it was nice outside where you could be outside and maybe
I think they want to
barbecue.
stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
My favorite time of year.
Now Stafford.
Yeah, I like.
Coming and he's taken
Yeah, I like the
down.
way I don't
That
mind
winds
the
up pushing him back 11
The
yards
Colts are on
on
a
the
damn
sack.
sweatshirt to shut the hell up.
And that'll bring up third. Second down, sack by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see.
So you gotta think of it.
It's Stafford.
When they come in, like
And
especially
it
during
is
summertime.
incomplete.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes or reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, are you getting ready for The Walking Dead in 2 weeks?
Are you up
A
on
good
that?
return
Yeah,
there,
hell yeah.
17 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense
I'm
as
not
they work
sure.
their way
There
back
is
out for their
a,
first possession of the second half.
They were at
have the
Comic-Con
lead here.
the other day,
We talk a lot about
or last
pregame
week or
speeches. What are
something.
halftime speeches like?
and
For the most part,
they
not
did
nearly as
a
emotional, They're a lot more clinical.
Preview for season 7.
If they think they need to light a fire.
So they had like a 2-minute clip.
Let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think
Immediately
happened.
after
They got in there and
beat
they
the
said,
hell out of
listen,
whoever it was.
let's take control right away.
Yes.
We got the lead. Defense,
It wasn't Rick, because they were talking to him.
and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
And he said,
Check so
well,
far. Defense shut them
somebody
down.
of
Let's see if the
importance to
offense
Rick.
gets done.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing
So
game, and certainly a big
either-
reason why they have the lead. But now here, third
No,
quarter,
I
maybe
think it
go
was.
the
I
run
think
game
it was
a
a
little
guy.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that
But I can't say that or not though, because he said
maybe you try and run the football
he was
a
kind
little
of
bit
calling
more
him
in
like
this
he was
spot.
thinking it was
They have
his
to feel
right
good
hand
about it
man,
and
because
throwing
you
it
know you gotta
One
have
receiver left
it
is
helps to have a
Hilton.
right hand man. And he goes, oh well, wait a minute, did I just do this to your right hand man? So it leads me to think that it's either
And he's able to pick up the first
Glenn.
before he's taken down at the 27.
it's either Glenn,
He's the
could be
epitome of
Michonne,
what we call the
Michonne
move
could be his
tight
right
end.
hand
A guy
man,
that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in
it could
tight.
be Abraham,
Doesn't really matter,
or it could be
because he has
Morgan.
such great skills. You want to
Oh,
utilize
Morgan,
it.
I forgot about it. Well, they had that whole
And there he
episode
was in the
about,
slot for the
you know,
catch.
not killing people or whatever, and then that one episode where
Gore back
Carroll
there as
got
the lone
gun
setback.
and stole the gun and killed somebody.
Yeah. So
He's
I don't know.
gonna get the
It'll be
football. And
it'll
he
be
went
pretty slick.
backwards. He'll be
And
down
you know
at the
they
30.
he showed the
A
bat.
loss of
Like
a
you can
full
go on
3
you can
yards, and
Google
now
it
it's
and watch
second
it.
down.
Gardner, I think
But
there's a
so he
lesson
showed
there.
the bat,
Some
and the
days
bat
you're
was
just having a
just
really
all-
tough time, and for the defense
it was
today has
just
been
all
that day.
bloody.
But after
Like-
that play,
like
what do you
mangled.
learn?
Oh
You can
yeah,
still
and then they
make
kind of
plays
do
even
a
when the
shot
other guys having
of
success
the
against you.
person,
Uh-huh.
and it's just
They come
like
out
I don't know
here
what it.
now.
I'm assuming it was his
Stick to
head,
the ground
or
game with
the
Gore.
person's head.
And he went
But
nowhere.
you
He
can't-
went backwards, back to the 33.
Yeah, so but you
They'll
can't
wind up
tell what it
losing
is.
3.
It's
And
just
now
a
third
pile of
down.
just
I don't know about
blood,
you,
and
partner,
I don't
but I'm
know.
rubbing my eyes after that play.
It
Did
looks
we
like it
just
could be
see
brains. I'm
that
not
runner
sure.
not get yardage? A
But
big
yeah,
time play by the
that's
defense.
it's
It does
pretty
happen
slick.
occasionally, even against
Did
the best
you
running
watch,
backs who are having big days.
Did you watch Fear the Walking Dead?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, I did too.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Well, it was kind of slow at
Here's
first,
Lott.
and then, picked up
And
Yeah,
after a while.
picked up. Yeah,
nowhere to
this
throw,
season
so
was
he just
pretty
tossed
slick.
it away. But that brings up
Well, that whole
4th.
airplane thing.
Vinatieri now on to try the field goal for the Colts. From the left hash, it's an
whole
even
airplane
50-yard attempt.
Well, it was, they put it in between, you had to watch
And
the
this
third
will
month.
split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So it's only 3 points on this opening drive of the
I
third
think they
quarter.
were
Even though
going on
that
to,
stretches out the lead, Charles, I think you'd have to consider this a
Oh.
win for the defense, no?
Yeah, because actually, now that I think about it, I think I might be an episode behind on that. I don't remember if I watched Team with season finale.
And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
I don't know if I did or
And
not. I
Detroit
don't know if
getting set
the
to
last
go
one I
now.
seen or was
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt
You know,
from
they
deep
keep
inside their own
pushing back,
territory, which
Game of
means
Thrones.
they're going to lose the
Yeah,
field
I
position
know, I've
battle
seen
as a
that.
general rule. What they're looking for
And,
now is a little
well,
more
I just
consistency.
recently
Move the
bought
ball at
books
least a few times
today.
on offense, get a couple of
Came
first
out,
downs,
because I'm a big
hopefully flip the
X-Men fan.
field.
Yeah.
Just something to build off
So
of.
I have
That's
all
what they're
that.
looking for here. And they'll bring him down
And,
after just a short pickup. 2
X-Men
yards on the
Apocalypse,
pickup
you know,
there. It'll be
you know,
2nd and
plays,
8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the
Sophie
entire
Turner's the
game.
one from
Yeah, yep.
Room to
From
ramble
Game of Thrones,
for.
yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all
Yeah, I
afternoon.
just seen
Didn't
that
get a
they
whole
had
lot
that
better
coming
there.
out.
Yeah, just came out.
I just watched,
To throw on
speaking of like
2nd down is Stafford.
superhero
The
movies,
completion good.
I
This
just
is Eric
watched
Ebron.
Deadpool
And
yesterday.
he's brought down.
Oh,
He got
dude.
18
Karen-
yards
Karen
out of
and I
that
went
one, and
to
it
see
gets
that
him a new
theater.
set of downs.
I
And,
know exactly what's going to be said about
we
that
were
play from
so
a defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's
were
why I
bringing
tell
their,
all you
like,
guys, we need more than
3-year-old
one
kids in
tackler
there,
to the
and
ball.
it's rated
He
R.
broke the first tackle. Luckily
Yeah,
enough,
so,
there
you
were more
know,
people there to get him down.
Well,
But,
the only
but
thing,
it's so funny though. It's such a National Women's Day.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And
Remember
he's
that?
going to take this one down inside the 45.
You know where they were doing the whole the bed scene and all that. You know, Valentine's Day.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to. I was thinking, you know.
So there you go, holding by the
yes, there were some pretty bad things. There's parts in that hit, but all in all, there wasn't anything like super disgusting.
No. You know,
But yeah, and I thought they were going to show her naked because she's kind of hot.
no, I know. That's what I thought. But then I guess all those tattoos on her face.
Yeah, she doesn't have any tattoos.
No, well, I guess Ryan Reynolds married you know who Blake Lively is?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because now there's something positive
they got 2 kids.
See good blocking, good push by the offensive
And,
wide receivers trying to
I
get
had no
involved.
clue. I
A good
just
run
found
by
this
the
out
back.
about
And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at. Going forward, watching it on tape,
yeah,
maybe they can
Fred
keep
Upton.
incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
They come out here in the eye.
The senator over here.
And the tight end Ebron in motion.
She's from like Grand Rapids or something. I don't think it's Grand Rapids. It's someplace though. It's someplace.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Well, anyway,
it's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
You know, Glenn.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get
Western
some
graduate or
consistency,
Kalamazoo?
trying to find places to roam.
Complete graduated
They just
from
haven't been there throughout this game.
Western.
Throwing
Oh, no
on
way.
3rd down, Stafford.
Yeah. Did you know that?
James has it. A gain of 19 and picking up the
that's pretty
first.
slick.
Yeah, look that up.
It's a nice
Put
job
that in
hitting
your
him on the angle route there. Come
Put
out
that
of the
in your
backfield,
pocketbook.
coming sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between
Put
the
that in your
quarterback
pipe
and
and
his
smoke
receiver.
it.
Effective
There
3rd
you
down
go.
play to move the chains.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
They'll try a little trickery
One of
here
these
on
days
the
I'm
end
going to
around.
take a trip
And
down.
he'll
You
lose
gotta take
yardage
I
here.
know.
Back at the 41.
I've only been telling
It's
you
a
that
loss
for
of
like 7
5
months
there,
now.
bringing up 2nd.
I know.
As a defender, you're eager to
I'm
be
just
involved in
appeal
every
that.
play. So when the action goes away from you,
can
a lot
say
of
that
times
again.
you run after the ball. But in this case, what a
You're not
terrific
a
job by the
PO
defender staying home and taking care of his responsibilities.
That's just crazy talk.
No, I just think
Gonna give this
I
time
know,
to the
it's-
tailback. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
like 2
He'll
days.
get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a
all
long
good.
3rd and 13.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, hey. Randy and Connie were in it.
7th play of this drive coming
really?
up, but a long way to go on
When's
3rd
the last time
down.
you seen him?
Long time. I haven't seen any of those guys in a long
From the
time.
gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
I'm
And
thinking about
finding his
that, too.
target, Pettigrew. 15
I wanna
yards
get a
through the air and a
You know,
first
an answer, see?
down.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense
I
as
just
we
wanna
began
see
that 3rd
everybody.
down play, and they found a way to
Yeah.
foil it and pick up a first
That'd be
down.
fun.
3rd
That'd be
time's a
fun.
charm, right? 2
Good
incompletions. Had to
Oh,
have it
yeah.
on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Now
Other
a
than
first
that-
down throw.
Oh.
Stafford.
Have you been
To the
riding
right
bike?
side to Eric Ebron.
Not for a while
And he takes it
since
down
I've
to the
been to work.
10-yard line. A nice pickup of 14,
like 2 weeks
and
ago, I
it moves
went
the
out
stick,
for
sets up a first and
like a little
goal.
ride.
Yeah.
It's good times.
Why not? Well, I've been starting to play tennis.
Really?
We are through
Oh,
three
yeah,
quarters
and,
here on
yeah,
NFL
there's this
Kickoff
40-year-old guy
Weekend.
that
We'll return with more after this. You're
yeah.
watching the NFL
He works
on
at
EA
Jack's.
Sports.
Son works there too, and
Back now here on
James
EA
Vince,
Sports.
well, he shaved his
It's
head.
the Lions trailing, but with
But he-
possession
like,
of the football as we get set to
power
bring you the
serve.
fourth quarter.
all that, you know, and then there's this, you know, it's all library here in Saginaw.
Yeah.
You know, library there. They redid all
On
the courts.
first and 10, Stafford. That's called
So
at the
now
one.
there's half
And he'll
pickleball.
get
I've never
into
heard of
the end
pickleball
zone.
before.
Yeah, I actually just heard about it a couple
Detroit.
weeks ago. That's funny.
And
Yeah,
Quan
yeah, they're playing
Bolden
that now.
from 10 yards out.
And,
his guys are just
he goes,
an
yeah,
extra
it's-
point away now
Well, I
from
asked him,
taking
you know,
the lead
because
in this game.
All the
if you leave
receivers
your
in
racket
the league
in
are
your trunk
plenty
or
good
whatever,
enough,
wherever,
otherwise they
you
wouldn't
know,
make it in the
expand
NFL.
or,
But the
depress.
ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have
You know, but he
refined
goes,
route
yeah, with
running
pickleball,
ability.
it's almost like a pass. Okay,
And they have taken the
ball that
lead
they
here
use
in
is
this
a-
fourth
It's a
quarter.
wiffle ball.
Yeah, but it's like softball size.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he was telling me this, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm pumped to play. You want to play? And so all I've been doing right now lately is just playing pool. A lot of night ball.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
I did that for a long time.
You guys are good at that.
And he won't return this one.
Yeah,
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Frank Gore and company trotting back out there as they get set to go again on offense. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have now picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
But yeah, it's...
They go play action here on
same
first
people,
down.
you have,
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
see the same people. You
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
All right, well, hey, Paul, let me let you go. I got to go up next year.
It's opening weekend, and the Colts have taken the lead here in the fourth. And that score gives us our 6th lead change of the...
No, don't even worry about it. It was probably too hot to eat at the beginning anyway. All right, well, yeah, you know, I need you to, if you're going to be a Baltimore Ravens fan, I need you to cheer on Terrence West. He needs to run the damn ball a little bit more.
Well, you guys got Anquan Bolden now.
Yeah, and they need to throw him the ball more, too.
I know. He's kind of old, though.
He's only 30. He's 35, I think.
I don't know what it is. Oh, no. Now, here we are talking again. But, yeah, the Harbaugh brothers. That's what it is.
Well, did you...
When they fought each other in the 49ers versus the Ravens, and all of a sudden he's a Michigan coach?
Yeah, and Jim Harbaugh's got Joe Flacco's younger brother as a backup quarterback.
I know.
Let's see, it's Joe Flacco, and his brother was... I think it was still a J, too. Maybe John.
Did Flacco go to, he went to, what college did he go to?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what college he went to.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'll let you go.
All right, bro.
Well, you know I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
Yeah, well, we gotta talk more.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, I'll give you a call.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Paul.
All right,
see ya. Oh. goddamn ranking bar. Hardly agree. Actually, it's not done. It's still going.